Check one, two. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday Night Live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, Cetra, Steve Harmony, Kevin, Muscle, Music Heals. Kevin, where in New York are you? I'll be in New York on Saturday night and Sunday morning. Not long. Hey, Glenn. Yeah, Glenn. Once again, so sorry for your loss. Um, hey, Raleigh. Changing guitars for a second. Hi, Rosie. Niagara Falls. All right, so that's a bit far away from Manhattan. I'll be in Manhattan for maybe 18 hours. Ooh, I don't think I'm in tune here. I was not. Uh-oh. He's dead. These strings are also maybe slightly dead. All right. Defcon Clark, you sent me a picture of a nags you spotted in the wild recently. Where did you send it to? To Facebook? Maybe? I didn't get it on a text or anything. Oh, Stephen, no, I'm not performing in New York. I'm going to my cousin David's retirement party from the fire department, New York City Fire Department. Hey, Stephen. You caught that, huh? I got home to a nice surprise last night. I got home from Florida last night, from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. And a lovely little package was waiting. Well, no, a lovely big package was waiting for me. I had been wanting a. So the reason I got the original Onyx and the Maple was because it was hard to carry. It was getting hard to carry. Stevie, you know this. Rosewood through the border, and oddly enough, the original Onyx was supposed to be semi-hollow, but this is what came in the mail while I was gone, and I was just playing it. I have to stop playing because it has tens on it. It came with tens, and my hands hurt right now. I have hand issues, so but it's amazing. I love it. Even with tens, it was. I was able to play it well for a while, and then my hands. I had played it for probably an hour before, almost off and on an hour before the show tonight. So as soon as the show's over, I'm going to put nines on it. I can actually bend nines, and my hands don't feel like they're about to fall apart. But yeah, it's just semi-hollow Onyx Severn LM, and hey Debbie, thank you. Alla Friday, the tens with Larry Keith. Is that from? Is that from a movie? Is that from one of those British movies? I forgot his name. Guy. I can't remember his name. Etc. Happy to take it off my hands. No, I just got to change the strings. It's beautiful, and it plays. The neck feels. All right, so I mean they're all handmade in Maryland here in the USA. This neck, and they're all. I mean they're all the same, but micro fraction difference. And the green one is probably my favorite feeling neck. Second is probably this one, but now this one feels almost exactly like the green one. And the other two feel great too, but they're closer to this. So we'll have to see. Time will tell. We're watching Friday. Is the name Friday? The movie's Friday? Okay. Oh, I know what movie you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Ah. Actually, I was thinking about coming up there soon. I had to go to Fractal soon. But I also got some other trips planned, so try and squeeze it in. Um, yeah, same thing, locking tuners, the Mazio Area 67s, the Mazio Satch Track, the brass plate. I believe it's a steel bridge or a nickel bridge. Steel bridge, I think. I should know these things. I don't know. It's my model. Should know, but neck joint. 2.7 miles for Fractal. All right. Sounds good, Steven. So yeah, the maple is good. The maple is really nice. I got that, like I said, I got that for a specific reason, and I've been playing the semi-hollows a lot lately, like a lot, and so I wanted that original. I love that color, the onyx with the tinted pickguard, maple pickguard. Um, Raleigh, here's the red. Red's great. Raleigh, hey, you got a Nag 7 LM coming, right? Any day now? They are amazing guitars. They are absolutely amazing guitars. Heck, you can see them now. Oh, it's coming tomorrow. Cool, Raleigh, you guys send me pictures. I wrote a couple of new songs. I just got to find time to actually do them, record them. So hopefully get that on happening somewhat soon. Yeah, Defcon Clark has one. Defcon Clark, what color is yours again? I don't remember what color yours is. What color did you get? Outlaw Guitar Slinger. I don't know if it's gent. We'll have to ask someone who actually knows how to gent. Gent? Is that it? D-gent? Gent? I don't know how to. But maybe actually, when I was up at the Guitars and Stars Festival a couple years ago, and there was a whole metal contingent, a lot of the guys played my guitar, and they were genting. Stephen, yes, you love your Nags. It's great guitars. Great. All right. So yeah, Glenn was on. That was Glenn's dad at the end, who passed in September. And Glenn is the person who's done all these wonderful, cool videos for me. The Fairies and Dragons video, that was a Shadow and Souls video. This new one, I haven't attached it to a specific song yet. And of course the blobs. I love the blobs, the orbs. Several of the videos. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. That's all Glenn. Yeah, I got a question to ask Joe about the whole pick guard thing. Yeah. All right. So I hope everybody's doing well. The world is falling apart, but I hope everyone's doing well right now. Katie Martin and I drove back from Florida last night. We drove through southern Georgia, and we drove through some areas that got hit really hard. Not quite as hard as parts of North Carolina or Asheville, but it was. I can't even imagine up there. But we drove through some spots that were really, really not well, and we tried to get some food, and that was really hard to do. Finally found a place, and there was the whole town where the couple of towns that we stopped in were filled with like tree workers and let power crew guys, people trying to fix things, and um, there were lots of trees down. I guess some trees are on train tracks, and some flooding had washed tracks, washed the train problems, train things away. Uh, and there was two crew guys that couldn't find a hotel room. They had to go. They had to drive back to Jacksonville. They had to drive 2.5 hours or 3 hours to get to a hotel. So I guess the hotels that were some hotels might have been affected, didn't have power, and then ones that were full. The ones that were open were probably full. But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I'm almost ready to play again. Saw some new people on here. I saw someone named Scottish. Scottish, if you're still on here on YouTube. Hey, Ed. Ed's on. Scottish, where are you from? Let us know where you're from. Hey, Tanea. Tanea's on YouTube. My mom's on. Hey, Mom. Um, Aunt Thelma's on. Hi, Aunt Thelma. Cetra's on. Cetra, I may give you a call tomorrow. I'm flying out on Thursday to Wisconsin. That's right. This Thursday, which camera am I on? This Thursday, I am in Door County. I think that's it. Outside of Green Bay, Wisconsin, with the United States Poet Laureate Joy Harjo. So I'll be doing a sideman gig. I'll be doing the sideman thing, hanging and playing guitar for Joy. It's a full band show too. It's in I want to say a cultural arts center, but I think it's a museum, maybe? It's a theater, but it's inside something. Um, Dale, are you on here on YouTube? I always miss you at the end. All right, Cetra, I'll give you a call tomorrow. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm doing, but I'll give you a call tomorrow. Um, Stephen, I know you must have done some disasters in all the various jobs you've been in. Yeah, you do. You do see some. Yeah, Raleigh, the pickguard is the way it's supposed to be. The semi-hollows, the green one's the first semi-hollow that I received, and that has the right pickguard for the normal semi-hollows. And then when this one came, this has the normal pickguard for my solid body. So yeah, so that one, the new Onyx has the right pickguard for the semi-hollow. And it also has to do with the cavity. So one on these, the volume knobs and the controls are under here. On that, it has a back cavity on the semi-hollows because only one knob is on the pickguard, and the rest are through the body. The aged Scotch is awesome. This is absolutely the first uh, Severn LM in existence. This is, yeah, it doesn't even have anything yet. This is the first one that has the original tuners, locking tuners on here without the wheel. Um, yeah, fun memories. I got this guitar. I was on the road up in Seattle, and it came to my drummer Charlie and Cat's house, and picked it up on the way to do a live radio interview. Played it for a couple of minutes, took it to the radio station, and played it all the whole time. And it was great, absolutely great. Still is. Um, it's sentimental, so I don't take it out on the road too much. Um, I do take it out sometimes when I'm driving to a gig, and it's not such a long drive. But you know that feeling, you don't take anything out on the road that you would absolutely regret losing, especially flying. And see the other Onyx has the normal pick guard, just like this one. But this Onyx has the right pick guard for semi-hollow, and this is a hybrid. This has the pick guard for the solid body, but it's a semi-hollow. Thanks, Kevin. Kevin, I loved Ireland, man. It was amazing. I know you lived there for a little bit, or maybe longer than a little bit, but it was amazing. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Yes, Rosie photographed the unboxing, and then we drove to do that radio show, and you photographed the radio show. Stephen, you're right. New Guitar Day is uh, always a happy experience. All right. So I think the only thing else that's coming up, if you're local, if anybody local's watching, um, did I bring it in here? October. It is not in here. Is it not in here? October. Yeah, it's not in here. Um, October 18th, I am doing the CSJ, Columbus Jazz, CSJ, CJS, maybe, Columbus Jazz Society Guitar Festival. And that's in Columbus, Georgia. And I am closing out the night performances. They got a couple guitar clinics happening in the daytime, and then performances. And I'll be there playing. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played the Loft. It's at the Loft in Columbus, Georgia. I haven't played the Loft in, I want to say 7 years, maybe longer, 7 or 8 years. Oops, I think you guys can see the box that the guitar came in the vocal booth. Maybe. Oh no, that's the guitar. That's the guitar case. Uh, Defcon Clark. I've been playing your CRA travel guitar. Yeah. I have the Kiesel travel guitar, which is great. Yeah, Steven. Yeah. The FN9 is great. It's not easy to travel with. I did it for a while. Flew on a plane with it. Um, I have an HX Stomp too. There's some cool stuff that's just come out. That's really cool. Even that I'm jumping on the praise for the new Nano Cortex, the new Quad Cortex Nano, or the Tonex. Uh, um, but the Tonex doesn't have any effects. Uh, but you never know. You never know what Fractal may do. Thank you, Rosie. A gig with just the HX Stomp and expression pedal when the spaces are tight. Yep, I may do something like that this weekend with Joy. Because again, I got to go from there straight to my cousin's the same day, my cousin's retirement party. Yes, Stephen, they made the Stomp XL, HX Stomp XL with more switches. But you might be able to get away with a lot with just even the three. Once you start adding a whole bunch of other stuff, it's not as portable. You know me, I'm always trying to slim it down to as, because I traveled so much, trying to get down to something really light and compact, get on the plane with, and yeah, yeah, Stomp is pretty cool. Or another modeler and small modeler and the H90, the Eventide H90 for effects. I had a setup here for a little bit with the Tone X1, which is really tiny. Can't reach it right now. And the Eventide H90. And it's pretty rocking. Depends on what you have to do. To do my actual set is really hard. I have to have so many things, otherwise that it makes the FN3 seem like the smallest option. But something like Joy's gig on Friday, I could probably do with the. I definitely could do it just the HX Stomp, or I could do with the Tone X and the H90. Um, I could do pretty easily. Today, next week you'll be on the Zephyr to California. What's the Zephyr? Is that a train? Zephyr. I'm missing something. Steve, you never know. Are you guys driving down to my birthday show, or are you flying? But anyway, I got gear. If you even if you do come, I got the fractal thing covered. If you do come, I got the guitar thing covered too. By the way, probably flying with crutches. Yeah, don't bring a guitar or gear. I got plenty of guitars and gears. I could set you up with a guitar, a backup guitar, a rig, and a backup rig. Just from years of collecting stuff. Stephen, knee surgery. Wow. right. I think I can play a little bit now. Yeah, Kat. I just, I guess just some great stories to tell you guys when about when I see you about when I lived in New Mexico and had we had some cool parties that turned into great jam sessions, but gear wise. Oh, today it is a train. The Zephyr. So are you going from Wyoming to California? Is that the Zephyr? Cool. I just rode around Europe on the trains, and I did prefer it to flying. Oh, Kevin, you went from Nice to Paris. Yes, nice. Yeah, I did. I went in and out of Paris twice with on train. Once from Brussels and once from Saarbrücken, Germany. Kevin, how long ago was that? Because they had these crazy fast trains now. I went from Saarbrücken to Paris in 2 hours. Oh, this was last November. Interesting. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, oh, right before you came to the States. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Um, well, guys, I think my hand is as good as it's going to get right now. Amtrak from Boston to DC is going to take me to like 6 hours. Yeah, we need. They have some fast trains in Europe. Yeah, Yatushity, are you in Santa Fe? You just did the Sunset Serenade. You know who owns that, right? That's George R. Martin. George bought that railroad, and sometimes he does the conducting. George R. Martin wrote Game of Thrones, as well as a bunch of other stuff. But that's George's railroad. Who was playing? Was someone playing? I know some of the people that play on that train. Denver to San Francisco. Got it. Stephen, me too. Me too. Oh, yeah, yeah, Twitcher, you're in Santa Fe. Cool. Yeah, that's where I lived. I lived there for 10 years. I loved Santa Fe. All right. The trains in Europe were pretty cool. They all had Wi-Fi, which I guess the trains here probably do now too. They had Wi-Fi. The food cart car, which I'm pretty sure they probably do here too. The trains in Japan are the most impressive that I've experienced, and they go crazy fast. Yep, I think you know I'm Kip B. Uh, KIPB. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, yeah, Twitchity. Good night, Rosie. I'm about to play a last song and then call it a night too. Um, what's Kip B? I think you know I'm Kip B. All right, I don't know. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And it's good to be back. I do travel again this Thursday, and I'll be back Sunday night. Actually, yeah, Sunday. So I think I'll be back in time to do Sunday night. It happened on a Sunday from here. Kip Bentley. I don't know Kip Bentley unless I just know him by face. But I just played there. Well, I just played in Albuquerque, but I saw lots of Santa Fe people a couple of months ago. All right, guys. I'm going to play the last song. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you Sunday night. I should be back here in the Chocolate Room. I was a friend of Nancy Rudolph's. Cool. I should be back here in the Chocolate Room for Sunday. It happened on a Sunday, the acoustic show. And good night, Debbie. Man, I got to find a gig, find a place to play back up in Seattle, Tacoma again. Thanks, Steven. I'm going to play one more song. I'm going to play, I got to do Tunnel. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Cetra. Quote by my friend Zach, who just got married. Congratulations, Zach. Congratulations, Zach. Yeah, I'll get tired too now. Let's see. When I gave all my love and I've gone home, they'll say it was here. And I put a little dent in fear. And then I made someone smile. I hope I made you guys smile tonight. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe. It helps grow the channel, which helps me tremendously. And if you're on Twitch, please subscribe or tell someone else about it. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to do a bit of Tunnel. Yeah. Forgot I had this microphone on. I wonder what that sounded like. All right, guys, thank you so much. See you on Sunday.